Hello everyone, we are Group 6 and we're here to present the Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, or TSMC. We'll look at how TSMC can protect its leadership position in the market and address potential risks and their solution. Let's dive in. TSMC was founded in 1987 by Morris Chang as the world's first semiconductor foundry manufacturer, which means it's solely focused on manufacturing microchips for other companies. It is a Taiwanese company that contributes significantly to their country's economy and distributes to the whole world from Taiwan. Some call TSMC the Silicon Shield of Taiwan because it provides Taiwan with significant strategic leverage on a global scale, protecting it from a potential Chinese invasion. Microchips are the brains of most technological products and gadgets, ranging from the tiny AirPods to smartphones, laptops, and supercomputers, and even the world's most advanced fighter jets. Transistors are the powerhouse of microchips. The smaller the transistor size, the more computational power the microchip has. TSMC started with 200 nanometer chips in 1996 and has progressively made smaller ones since then. For next year, they are expected to produce a 2 nanometer microchip. By 2027, TSMC is expected to make a 1 nanometer chip, which is roughly the diameter of 10 atoms. TSMC makes 24% of the world's total chips and a whopping 90% of the world's most advanced chips, enabling them to control 61% of the total microchip foundry global market revenue. TSMC bolsters a net profit margin of 40%, while the industry average is around 14%. Porter's 5 forces analysis can explain this high margin. From this we see a low-moderate threat of new entry, a moderate to high supplier power, a moderate competitive rivalry, low to moderate buyer power, and finally, a low threat of substitution. Given TSMC's unique capabilities, they have racked up an impressive portfolio of partnerships that includes leading companies such as Apple, Sony, Nvidia, and AMD, leading them to be such a prominent force in the market. The key components that define TSMC's strategy are 1. Its focus on the foundry-only model. This approach has provided it with a know-how and expertise that are hard to imitate. 2. Technological leadership. TSMC leads in advanced process technologies, being the first to mass-produce 5 nanometer, 3 nanometer, and 2 nanometer chips. 3. Massive investment in research and development. With around $6 billion invested in 2023, TSMC continues to push technological boundaries. Now, we will dive deep into the problem of how TSMC can protect its leadership position in the market and address potential risks and their solutions. To solve this problem, the company must overcome several obstacles. The first obstacle is the dangerous geopolitical situation it finds itself in, where a Chinese invasion threatens the island of Taiwan, therefore disrupting all of TSMC's operations. The second obstacle is the increasing competition, with competitors such as Samsung investing more and more in semiconductor technology. Another challenge is that the transition to smaller nanometer technologies is exponentially more costly and complex. On top of that, semiconductor manufacturing is heavily resource-intensive, particularly in water usage, as each plant requires 9 million gallons of water a day. To solve its challenge, we suggest TSMC take these steps, which we will investigate further in the following slides. 1. Geographical expansions. 2. Sustainable solution for water consumption. And 3. Early investment in disruptive technology. Regarding geographical expansion, we suggest the company expands to safer locations with the necessary infrastructure, such as the EU and the USA. Such expansion will reduce its geopolitical risk and improve the company's worldwide presence and access to key markets. In addition to that, TSMC should focus on sustainable water management practices, implementing advanced recycling systems, and drastically reduce water consumption, ensuring regulatory compliance and appealing to eco-conscious stakeholders. Investing early in disruptive technologies like quantum computing can give TSMC a significant competitive edge. This strategy mirrors TSMC's successful entry into the foundry market in the 1980s, which established its current leadership. In conclusion, while TSMC is currently the leader in the semiconductor industry, it faces a significant challenge that requires proactive strategies. By applying the suggested solutions, TSMC can secure its position and continue to lead in innovation. Thank you!